Hey singers, it's Laura. Welcome back to the weekly warm-up, or welcome if this is your first time here on this channel. I love to share clear, fun voice education to help you improve your singing and enjoy it more. Now today we're working on our coloratura, runs, melismas, 16th notes, whatever you want to call it. It can be very hard to sing those fast moving passages, and most problems with coloratura come down to breath problems. Generally, we are either using too much breath pressure or uneven breath pressure, and so our runs might be uneven, they might be unclear, maybe a little swoopy, and all of those problems come down to not being able to regulate the flow of the breath. So I'm going to show you some exercises and some tips for really establishing a very light and flowing and flexible airstream. Let's get into it. Let's begin by thinking about where in your body you're going to be looking for sensation to help you establish that light, flowing, flexible airstream. Most of the time when you're singing in a lyrical way, so not on these short, tiny notes, but on like a longer, more lyrical phrase, I will usually encourage you to really activate these muscles that are in the bottom of the belly. So below the belly button, those ones that are kind of right underneath your pants zipper, those muscles are going to give you that strong, engaged support that will help you to have a resonant sound, pressure off the throat, and be able to have a lot of stamina for your singing. It's wonderful, and that's going to give you a nice full sound, something like great, that feels nice and easy. However, if I try to move that type of sound really fast, it might be hard for me to really get up to speed. I feel like there's just kind of too much weight to move the voice at that speed. So what I'm going to be doing here is not letting go entirely of this apparatus, but more looking for a lighter sensation up here. So here is the base of my ribs, and right between where they come to a V is the solar plexus. And right there, that's also where the diaphragm, the diaphragm is actually attached all the way around the base of the rib cage. And so here, what I'm going to ask you to do is not to create the movement with your fingers, but just to sort of feel it. We're going to put fingers right here on the solar plexus, so on the squishy part between where the ribs come together in their point. And I want you to just lightly wiggle. Now that doesn't create the movement, but I want it to kind of turn your attention to what you will hopefully be feeling internally. And now I want you to either whinny like a horse or give a nervous giggle. So something like this. Can you feel that? It's that light kind of segmented almost movement, and what you'll probably feel is like a little butterflies in the stomach feeling. So let's try that again, and you might find, as I did, that it takes a few tries to really get onto a kind of rhythm or to get into it. So one more time, just wiggle and give a couple of giggles. If you can, see if you can sort of sustain it for a longer string. One more. Okay, so now I'm starting to feel that that's more comfortable. But as I've gone through it a few times, I'm feeling this is getting livelier and livelier. This is pretty relaxed. There's a light sensation of toning in those muscles, but not a full like pick up the piano kind of sensation. So let's now talk about what you want to feel or not feel from here up. If you are feeling a strong mechanical on and off as you try to do that giggle, so if you're feeling something sort of like you're overworking here, and you can hear that my sound is really uncontrolled. It's very, very laborious, and I'm using a ton of air. So this is happening. This does not have to add to it. See if you can create the giggle with just release and openness here. And that kind of he, that is what is eventually farther down the road with this exercise going to create the individual notes. And it's already feeling more steady and more like the air is always moving in one smooth direction rather than breaking it up constantly in the throat. If this is something that is hard for you to feel, I would recommend that you take your fingers and actually tap up here right on the cheekbone. So I'm going to come a little closer so you can see. I'm tapping like right below the pupils of my eyes, not way out here. And that is going to help me to just draw my focus up and forward right into the backs of the cheekbones. And I'm going to try that again as I do that whinny or giggle. So now you might be able to hear it's becoming steadier and steadier because as I draw my attention up and forward, the throat is staying more released. And now I'm providing that flexible, light air, no gripping in the belly. And because my focus of resonance is up and high, the back of the tongue, the muscles of the neck itself are just kind of releasing a little bit to allow that flexible airflow to pass through. Okay, that's our foundational work. We've really removed some of the really strong grip down here in the lower abdominals, replaced it with a lighter, more fluttering sensation up here in the diaphragm or the solar plexus. We've opened a really clear and released pathway in the throat through which that airstream can travel. And we've got a nice focus for our resonance up high and forward in the face. So now we want to move toward singing. Isn't that the goal? And rather than going in with full long phrases, because it can be hard to maintain this sensation, let's start with little short phrases. So first we're going to do this breath exercise. And all I want you to do is speak the pattern he, 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 he. But in order to trigger that fluttering breath, we're going to go nice and quick. So we're going to go repeat after me. He, 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 he. Try that with me. He, 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 he. I want you to watch out for something here. I want you to make sure that you're not landing hard or giving a big grip down here or a big extra bulge of air on the third of every group of three. This exercise is not he, 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 he. That is going to cause a lot of pressure, and it's also going to really make things uneven when you try to add singing pitch. So let's try this one more time, just the speaking, he, 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 he. But I want you to make sure that those third notes of every group of three are light. There's space after them, but they're not heavy, they're not long, they're not gripped, they have a little space after them. So ready? Here we go. He, 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 he. Okay, let's put some pitches to it. So the pitch is going to be do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. At that same speed we were just doing on he, just like a giggle. I'll demonstrate. He, 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 he. Try that with me. He, 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 he. And here. He, 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 he. And here. He, 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 he. And one more. He, 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 he. Now, did any of you catch yourselves gripping onto that third note? He, 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 he. If you did, you probably heard the sound was getting a little chaotic. You might have also noticed that the pitches were starting to go out of tune or kind of off the rails. So it all comes down to maintaining that steady breath stream. Now, this is a great exercise to just do as is. You can start with that giggling exploration, then go into the speaking kind of work, and then the pattern, and then sing. This is a wonderful way to work toward singing full runs. But if you feel like that all is pretty manageable and you want a more extended exercise, here is the kind of A+ version. So you're going to start just the way we did. Do, do, re, mi, fa, sol. But then you're going to go sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. It's a lot. It's going to go like this. 1, 2, breathe. So we're still gonna get those little breaks, but also some longer strings where you're gonna get to maintain that sensation of wiggling. So if you're feeling brave, try it with me. And I will admit, when I do this, I often catch myself kind of adding too much weight or gripping in the middle of those longer phrases. So something like, let me see if I can give you a bad example. You hear that little If I continue to do that, then when I get to a longer string, like a whole page of 16th notes, I'm going to start to feel pressure building up and also some unevenness in the tone. So I use this exercise all the time in preparing for singing runs to just maintain that sensation of evenness and staying relaxed here and here as I sing through those runs. So you really have your work cut out for you here. I've given you not only the kind of foundational work, but also a breath-only component, a singing component, and then that kind of like extravaganza with the long scale all the way up to fa. If you have questions, go ahead and let me know. But in the meanwhile, thank you for singing with me. I really appreciate your time. I appreciate you being willing to experiment with me. If you'd like to hear from me in your email inbox, you can sign up for the newsletter. There's a link in the description box below. And in the meanwhile, if you would be so kind as to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, I would love to see you next Thursday for another one.